Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Hasham. So now I'm going to start 15th problem on measures of central tendency. So far till the last video I have completed 14 problems. If you are regularly watching, I hope that you got a good command. You are finding interest in learning how to calculate the averages, mean, median, mode, etc. First few problems I have done on mean and median quartiles. Now mode I have started in the last video. Keep a rhythm, watch one video after every another video, then only you can be able to get the good command. Otherwise, if you join in the middle, you will not be able to understand. Don't skip in between. Now, 15th problem. So I hope everybody have taken the printout of the problems which I have given in the link under my description. Always keep ready the problems. Take a screenshot of the solutions, then I'll explain. Come on, see the 15th problem. Calculate the mode from the following frequency distribution. Marks are given, number of students are given. Previous video I told you the meaning of the term mode. Mode is that value which occurs most in a given data. The value which is occurring more number of times, that is called mode. So how to find out the mode? In case of individual series, only by inspection we can find out. No formula, nothing. Only by inspection we can find out which value is occurring more number of times. That's it. In individual series. But in discrete series and continuous series, we can find the mode by inspection. But mode is sometimes affected by neighboring items. That's why it is always better to prepare grouping table and analysis table. If you make grouping and analysis table, then definitely you will get the correct value of mode. Whereas only by inspection, if you find the value of mode, it may be correct or sometimes it may not be correct. So to confirm that, it is better to make grouping and analysis table. In this problem, I am going to show you, explain you about how to make the grouping and analysis table. See here I have written calculation of mode for discrete series. Mode can be ascertained by inspection. The marks whose frequency is highest is the mode. But mode is affected by neighboring value. So hence it is better to make grouping and analysis table. So what is grouping table? A grouping table is a table in which there are 6 columns. First point you remember. 6 columns we have to make. The first column will be marks. As usual, whatever marks are given in the problem. In our problem, marks are given 5, 10, 15, 20 like that. The frequency, number of students, that is the first column. The first column is the frequencies which are given in the problem. Same frequency we copy down in the first column. In the second column, group the frequencies in twos. Take a notebook and keep it ready. Whenever I say explain something, you immediately write it down. Then only you can be able to understand, because this is little bit difficult part. Now first column, the frequency as it is, whatever is given in the problem. Second column, group the frequencies in twos from the top. Group the frequencies in twos from the top. Example, here frequency 20 plus 43. 20 plus 43 is 63. Then next two, 75 plus 67, 142. 72 plus 45, 117. 39 plus 9, 8, 48. Then 8 plus 6, 14. So second column, what we have done, we have grouped the frequencies in twos from the top. So 2 columns over. Third column, leave the first frequency and then group them in twos. Leave the first frequency 20, leave it. Next to 43 plus 75, you will get 118. 67 plus 72, 139. 45 plus 39, 84. 9 plus 8, 17. Last one 6 is left, ignore. So 9 plus 8, 17. 3 columns completed. First column, as it is frequency, whatever is given. Second column, group them in twos from the top. Third column, leave the first frequency and then group them in twos. 3 columns over. Fourth column, group the frequencies in threes from the top. First frequency 20 plus 43 plus 75. If you add up these 3, you will get 138. First 3 frequencies 138. Next 3, 67 plus 72 plus 45, you will get 184. Then 39 plus 9 plus 8, if you add these 3, you will get 56. So in fourth column, group the frequencies in threes from the top. Fifth column, leave the first frequency and then group them in threes. Leave the first. The first one is left. So 43 plus 75 plus 67. If you add up these 3, you will get 185. Then 72 plus 45 plus 39. If you add up these 3, you will get 156. Last one, 9 plus 8 plus 6, you will get 23. How many columns are there? 6 columns. Last and final column, 6th column. Leave the first 2 frequencies and then group them in threes. First 2 frequencies are left. Then group them in threes. 75 plus 67 plus 72. If you add up these 3, you will get 214. Then next, 45 plus 39 plus 9. If you add up these 3, you will get 93. That's it. This is called grouping table. Once again, I will repeat so that you can be able to remember. Totally 6 columns. The first column, the same frequencies, whatever is given in the problem, same thing I have copied first. Second column, group them in twos from the top. Third column, leave the first and then group them in twos. Leave the first and then group them in twos. Third column. Fourth column, group the frequencies in threes from the top. Fourth column. Fifth column, leave the first and then group them in threes. This is the fifth column. Last and final column, leave the first 2 and then group them in threes. 6 column. That's it. This is the grouping. After making this grouping table, highlight or circle the highest figure in each column. In every column, highlight, that means circle it, the highest value. In the first column, column number 1, what is the highest value? See here, 75 is the highest. Yes, 75 is the highest. So I am putting 75 in a circle like this. Second column, highest is 142. I am putting 142 again in a circle. Third column, highest is 139. 139 in a circle. Next column, fourth column, 184. Put it in a circle. Fifth column, 185 in a circle. Last column, 214 in a circle. So after making grouping table, circle the highest value in every column. Now I am coming to the analysis table. In analysis table, the very first column will take column number. So how many columns are there here? 6 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The same 6 columns I am taking in rows. In columns I am taking the marks. What are the marks given? 5, 10, 15. All these marks I am taking in the columns. 5, 10, 15, 20 like that. Now what is the step? Put the bar. Put a slanting bar representing the highest value. In the very first column, the highest value is 75. This 75 is against which mark? 15. This 75 is the highest frequency for the mark 15. So first column 15. First column 15. So this is the first column, this is 15. Put a bar like this. Now second column, the highest is 142. Highest is 142. 142 is the total of these two, 75 plus 67. Leave the first, group them in twos. 75 plus 67. Yes, 75 plus 67 is the total of 142. So which are the marks for 75 and 67? 15 and 20. This 142 represents 15 and 20. So second column 15, 20. This is the second column 15, 20. 2 bars. Right? Now third column. Third column highest is 139. 139 is the total of 67, 72 and 45. See here. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Correct. Third column, leave the first and then group them in twos. Leave the first and then group them in twos. So 139 is the total of 67 and 72. 7 plus 2, 9, 13. Correct. This 139 represents 67, 72. So what are the x values here? 20 and 25. The third column 20 and 25. This is the third column 20, 25. Next, fourth column. Fourth column we have grouped them in threes from the top. The fourth column highest is 184. So 184 is the total of second three. First three छोड़कर second three. 67, 72, 45. 67, 72, 45. The total is 184. The values are 20, 25, 30. 20, 25, 30. Now fifth column. Leave the first and then group them in threes. In the fifth column, leave the first and then group them in threes. So 185 means 43, 75, 67. These three. The total of these three is 185. So what are the values? 10, 15, 20. So here it is 10, 15, 20. Last column, sixth column. In sixth column, leave the first two and then group them in threes. So this 214 is the total of 75, 67 and 72. These three. So 15, 20, 25. 15, 20, 25. That's all. Now find out the number of bars in every column. First column we don't have any. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1 dash. Now see in which column the number of bars are the highest. So we can see 5 bars are there. So circle it. For which x value marks we have 5, 20. Mode is equal to 20 marks. That's it. So this is the first problem where I have explained you about how to make the grouping table and how to make the analysis table. So grouping table consists of 6 columns. The first column as it is frequency. Second column group them in twos from the top. Third column leave the first and then group them in twos. Fourth column group the frequencies in threes from the top. Fifth column leave the first and then group them in threes. Then last column, leave the first two and then group them in threes. After calculating all these things, round off the highest figure in first column, second column, third column. These are the highest figures, right? Now make the analysis table. In analysis table, first column, column number 1 to 6. Then marks are given 5, 10, 15. The first column, the highest is 75. Against the marks 15. So here first column 15, below 15 put a single mark. Then second column 42. 42 is the total of these two. These two total 42. So what are these two? 15, 20. So second column 15, 20. 2 bars. Then third column highest is 139. 139 is the total of these two. 67 and 72. 67, 72 total is 139. So which are the values? 20, 25. So third column 20, 25 put 2 bars. Fourth column group them in threes from the top. Fourth column threes from the top. First 3 138. Second 3 184. So which are the second 3? 20, 25, 30. So here 20, 25, 30. Fifth column leave the first and then group them in threes. So this first leave it 1, 2, 3. So 10, 15, 20. So here 10, 15, 20. Last column, sixth column. Leave the first 2 and then group them in threes. So first 2 we have left 1, 2, 3. 15, 20, 25. 15, 20, 25. Now count how many bars are there in every column. Whichever column has the more number of bars, that is mode. The number of bars are 5. In which value? 20. So mode is equal to 20. That's all. This is the calculation of mode by making grouping and analysis table. Now 16th problem. Calculate the mode for the following data. Here also we have to calculate the mode just like the previous problem, but previous problem was discrete series. Now it is a continuous series. Here we have to apply the formula. So marks frequency. Now model class. The model class can be ascertained by inspection or by making grouping analysis. If you select by inspection, simply find out where the frequency is highest. Here we can see the frequency is highest 56. 56 is the highest frequency against the class interval 15 to 20. So if we go by inspection, we can say model class is 15 to 20. Directly we apply the formula, easily we can get it, the answer. But sometimes the value of mode calculated by inspection may go wrong because it will be affected by neighboring items. That's why it is better to make grouping and analysis table. We'll get the correct value of mode. Now, here calculation of mode grouping table. First marks, whatever marks are given 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, lastly 35 to 40. Marks, number of students are given 51, 52. So totally 6 columns are there in grouping table. First column marks as it is given in the problem. Whatever frequency is given, same. 51, 32, 49, like that. The highest frequency is 56, I have circled it. Second column. Make the totals in groups. Combine the frequencies in twos. Group them in twos. From the top. So 51 plus 32, 83. 49 plus 56, 105. 51 plus 23, 74. 17 plus 7, 24. This second column over. Group them in twos. Leave the first and then group them in twos. First one we left. And 32 plus 49 will get 81. 56 plus 51, 107. 23 plus 17, 40. Last one, 7 is left. So 3 columns over. Fourth column, group them in threes from the top. 51 plus 32 plus 49. If you add up these 3, 132. 56, 51, 23, 130. 130. Last only 2 are left. Ignore because we need 3. Next, fifth column. Leave the first and then group them in threes. First one we left. 32 plus 49 plus 56. You will get 137. Then 51, 23, 17. You will get 91. 5 columns more. Sixth column. Leave the first 2 and then group them in threes. These first 2 I have left. 49, 56, 57. If these 3 values are added, you will get 156. Then next 3. 23, 17, 7, 47. Now circle the highest one. First, highest 56. Second, 105. Third, 107, 132, 137, 156. Grouping table completed. Now analysis table. In analysis table, first column, column number. 6 columns are there. Now here, marks 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, last one 35 to 40. Now see what is the highest value in every column. The first column highest value is 56. Against the class 15 to 20. So 15 to 20 I have put 1 bar. 15 to 20 1 bar. Second column highest is 105. 105 is the total of 49, 56. So these 2 classes 10 to 15, 15 to 20. So 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 1 bar. 1 bar, 2 bars. Then third column, leave the first and then group them in twos. So first one we have left, these 2 total is 81 and these 2 total is 107. 107 is the highest. So it represents 15 to 20, 20 to 25. 15 to 20, 20 to 25. 3 columns over. Fourth column highest is 132. Fourth column we have grouped in threes from the top. 1, 2, 3. This 3 total is 137. This is the fourth column. So 132. 132 is the total of first 3. So 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15. 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15. 4 columns over. Fifth column, leave the first and then group them in threes. First one we have left. Then these three, 32, 49, 56, 137. So which are the classes? 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. Last sixth column, leave the first two and then group them in threes. The first two we have left, then 3, 49, 56, 51. If these three are added, you are getting 156. So which are the classes? 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25. So 10 to 15 start. 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25. That's it. We have put the bars. Now calculate the number of bars in each column. First column 1 bar, 2 bars, 4 bars. Then 5 bars, 2 bars, 1 dash. Highest number of bars are 5. In which column do we have? 15 to 20. That's all. The model class is 15 to 20. That means mode lies between 15 to 20. Mode lies between 15 to 20. So how to find out the mode? Mode is equal to L plus delta 1 divided by delta 1 plus delta 2 into I. This is the formula for calculating mode. So L का मतलब lower limit. What is the lower limit here? 15. Delta 1 means F4 minus F1. Ignoring signs. If you are getting negative, don't write negative, don't write minus. Ignore the signs. F4 minus F1. First of all, imagine what is FO, F1 and F2. FO means the frequency of the model class. Write it down in your notebook. FO is equal to frequency of the model class. Which is the model class here? 15 to 20. So 15 to 20, the frequency is 56. This 56 is FO. FO. The preceding model class is F1 and succeeding model class is F2. The model class frequency is FO, pre-model F1, post-model F2. That's it. So 56 minus 49. FO minus F1 is 56 minus 49, 7. Second, FO minus F2, 56 minus 51 is 5. Now we substitute mode is equal to L. L is 15 plus FO minus F1 is 7. Delta 2 is 5. 7 plus 5 into I. I stands for width of the model class. The width is 5. So 15 plus 7 divided by 7 plus 5 is 12 into 5. So 15 plus 7 5 is 35. 35 by 12, 2.92. So 15 plus 2.92, 17.92. That is the mode. That's all. So in this video, I have explained you the calculation of mode for discrete series and continuous series. How to make the grouping table and how to make the analysis table. That's it. So this is the end of problem number 16. Inshallah, the next problem will continue in the next video.